And the second is to report on that was on the 21st.
Utaweza kulipa? Haina. Hadi wale haina. Yes? Na like Sani kinywa. Joyce Nyawera. Bate. Good morning. Welcome to court number 9. Matters will be heard before Honorable Eric Otieno Wambo. Please switch off your phones or put them on silent. Whenever you hear your name, you stand up to the dock. We are starting with miscellaneous 1640. Nicholas Gichonki. Yes, Nicholas Gichuki, Brian Adagala, Makendeva, Karubiu, Christopher Wamaya.
Make some mention, confirm whether the respondents comply the court orders. The eye is not around, Mr. Kinya. It's outside the country. There's an officer was sent by him for another court. When he told me that they complied with the court orders, but the eye is requesting for 3 more weeks to finalize on the investigations in relation to the orders which were issued before court number 5 around a month ago. For 3 more weeks to finalize the investigations in regards to a court order which was issued before court number 5. There were items which were confiscated from offices of the respondents, and the investigator was requested for time to extract data from those gadgets which they confiscated. So they requested for 3 more weeks to analyze on the investigation.
Good morning, Your Honor. I do hold brief for the Law Society of Kenya. Your Honor, I wish to confirm that indeed we did comply with the directions that you gave on the 7th of May. We appeared before the Directorate of Criminal Investigations on the 21st of May. And it is quite unfortunate, Your Honor, that the particular, when our clients did appear, there was not so much activity as so far as being informed whether our clients will be charged or whether the investigation file was forwarded to the ODPP. It's also important that I do disclose before to you, my lord, that there is an application for judicial review of the orders which were issued in the miscellaneous application. The application is E16. Let me just confirm. E1606 of 2025. The matter is before the Judicial Review Division. That is miscellaneous application E125 of 2025. That is before Honorable Ladies Justice Muigai. And the matter is coming up for inter partes hearing on the 3rd of next month. It is also equally important that I show my displeasure to the application made by the ODPP on behalf of the Director of Criminal Investigations of them being granted further 3 weeks for them to complete investigations. Taking into consideration our clients were illegally arrested and detained on the 2nd of May. Their gadgets also equally detained on the same date without consent. In the circumstance, because of the JR application before the High Court, I do believe that within the purview, it is equally important to not only get to summon the IO, to appear before you to explain to us why that particular file has not yet been adduced. Because as it is, this is an miscellaneous prosecution intending to happen. If we can have the IU summoned before us getting to appear before the High Court, so we can have an understanding whether the ODPP is likely going to charge or not charge. That is all.
On the equipment?
Yes, it is for the equipment and also to ostensibly review those particular orders. I do have a copy. I can just provide to you for just to
That's good. That's good.
yes. if I may, following the conversations that I had with one investigation officer called Mustafa, who was also within the, because at the end of the day, the matter which is before you is actually for at least the rights of the accused person to be followed accordingly, and also for them to be able to know that they are being accorded justice as according to the Constitution. As it is right now, that's a controversy that is already ongoing. This is a malicious prosecution about to happen. As it is right now, the whole aspect of appearing to DCI, coming before court without having an indication on whether they're going to be charged, what indeed was false publication as far as the Blood Parliament documentary is concerned, everything is just vague. We cannot intend to live in a lacuna under this particular circumstance.
Because my thinking of this, mine is whatever else they come, till let's take it on oath, whatever they want to say, for the purpose of record, but million are protect their rights and liberties before the 16th. So it will not work for you in terms of the time you appear before the judge. By 16th is available. I know the next week, I think most of us are in a seminar. So that is when I'll come back.
My Lord, I have no objection, although I'll make just a further request.
Yes.
That if it is possible, it's equally important. Nobody, no Kenyan would want to have such a big issue just falling them on their backs.
The 16th is my earliest date.
Okay. This
Not that, because I'll be away, the history of this.
Okay, I'll take the 16th.
So we extend the orders to 16th. You summon the IOs to appear before me on that day. Their liberties are protected.
Okay.
Is that okay, prosecutor?
It's okay.
The name of the two IOs?
This is Nixon Kinyua. I think by that time he should actually be back in the country.
Okay, the interim orders are extended. Mentioned on the 16th of June 2025. Summons to who?
Nixon Kinyua.
Any rank?
According to the miscellaneous application, he has not stated is actually CI, Nixon Kinyua.
Chief Inspector Nixon Kinyua. And who else?
And we can have Moga Wekesa Wechuli.
Moga.
Yes.
Moga with M-O?
M-O-G
A
A-H
H
Wekesa Wechuli.
Wekesa Wechuli. Very well. The orders are extended. Okay, interim orders extended. Mentioned the 16th of June 2025. Summons to Chief Inspector Nixon Kinyua and Moga Wekesa Wechuli to appear before me on the said date. Very well, thank you.
Miscellaneous 1642. P42 2025 National Bank, Stanbic Bank.
Okay. All right. My name is Ian Mutiso. I'm an advocate to the High Court, and I have the pleasure of representing the Law Society of Kenya in representing the four of our clients, that is Brian Adagala, Mark Denver, Christopher Omai, and also now Nixon. Now, today we were coming up for mention rather to get to confirm to the court that we had complied with the court orders which were issued on the 7th of May. And as it stands, on the 21st of May, we appeared before the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. There wasn't any much activity that undertook on that place. What was supposed to happen was that our clients were expected to have already recorded their witness statements, and also for the DCI to forward the file to the ODPP so that the ODPP can make a decision on whether they're going to charge our clients with the allegation of false publication, or rather get to have an indication on whether they're not going to charge. It's equally disappointing that as it stands right now, our clients' rights are being curtailed. The Article 50 of the Constitution is not being followed to the letter. Getting to come to court once in a while or on several occasions without having an indication on whether there is a crime which has been committed, it's something that would make any Kenyan anxious. As it stands, what we are looking for is plain answers. Did the investigation officers have any probable cause, first of all, to arrest our clients and also to get to detain their gadgets? That's what we want to know. Second thing is that I had the liberty to inform the court that we already have a JR application to review the orders which were issued to the DCI for them to obtain our clients' gadgets. We do believe that for them to go ahead and detain these gadgets without consent and without having these orders in the first place was a contravention of the law. So that application is coming up before the High Court on the 3rd of June. And we have also had the magistrate give orders that they have summoned the investigation officers who are investigating our clients on the publication of the Blood Parliament documentary. And we're expecting them that once they come to court, they come to disclose on why they are not getting to forward that particular file to the ODPP, and two, on what was the probable cause that they actually had for them to go ahead and arrest and detain our clients. So as it stands, we just get to comply with the court orders. On 3rd of June, we'll come here to the High Court, and on the 16th of June, we'll be going back to court to hear the statements from the IOs on this matter. So I don't know if my clients have anything to say.
I don't have much to say, but mainly as a filmmaker and as a person, is mainly we want to have our equipments back, because so much is not moving. We are not working. We have bills to pay and all of that kind of stuff. So we literally want our equipments back. That's the main thing, because we can't function. But besides that, we are glad we are here. We are. Yeah.
And maybe just to add, for a government that said they're coming to power because of the economy and empowering the youth, shame on you. Because at the end of the day, this is a witch hunt. You're looking for something that does not exist. Plus, you campaign telling us that you're going to put money in our pockets and give work to the youth. This is work you're taking away from the youth. So again, shame on you for the witch hunt.